Hey Capricorn, my name is Lacey from Eve's Constellation. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you are new to my channel so you don't miss another upload from me, okay? Today we're going to do a tarot reading for the full moon in Pisces. We're going to talk about what you need to release, alright? So with that being said, before I get started, I do have a sale going on this week with my tarot readings, 5 questions for $20. If that's something that interests you, then please don't hesitate to hit me up on one of my I'm sorry, I said Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram and Facebook or even TikTok, all right? I do have that sale going on all this week, all right? So take all the time you need. With that being said, we're going to dive right into what you need to release, okay? Spirit, what does Capricorn need to release? What does Capricorn need to release, Spirit? Up at the bottom of the deck, we have procrastination. Is there something that you've been meaning to do, Capricorn? This is a message from Spirit, all right? Now is the time to take action, okay? So with that being said, what do you need to release? First, we have, what do we need to heal, all right? Okay, we have family and tribe. Okay, so some of you guys could be suffering from family trauma, or maybe you guys are going through it with family members right now. We also have beauty, okay? We have cycles. Aquarius just got this card. We have wild. And we have pay attention to the signs, okay? So with this, with the wild card, I'm actually going to pull the book on that one, all right? But for some of you, I feel like you guys are suffering from trauma, generational trauma with your family members, or maybe you guys are going through it with your family right now, okay? Basically, this is a message from Spirit saying that you need to release this, okay? If you need to step up a bit and be the bigger person and communicate with a certain family member or certain family members who may be the cause of your trauma right now, go ahead and do that, all right? Because a lot of times people are not going to take the initiative to heal, the connection that they may have with you. Okay, they may be afraid because they know that things that they did were wrong, all right, or maybe they're afraid of your truth, Capricorn, all right, because you are a very blunt sign at the end of the day, okay? Capricorns and Scorpios do not hold back when it comes to how they feel, all right, and that's just what it is, okay? So heal your relationship with your family, okay? Go ahead and have those conversations, all right, even if they are uncomfortable, okay? This is about you healing, all right? This is not about them, all right? You're doing this for you. You're not doing it for them, okay, Capricorn? And realize that you are a very beautiful soul, okay, inside and out, all right? You're the type of person who will help an older person walk across the street if they're moving too slow. You are the type of person who will feed a stray animal or take in a stray animal. You're the type of person who will give someone the shirt off your back, all right? That's what makes you so beautiful, all right? You're beautiful inside and out, all right? If you guys are suffering with, with if you guys are worried about your appearance, Spirit wants you to stop doing that, okay? Because you are very good enough no matter what the society, feels is beautiful, all right? Realize that you are good enough just the way you are. You are beautiful just the way you are. You don't need to change to fit society's standards, all right? You are created to be unique for a reason, okay? But for some of you, you need to start implementing more beauty rituals into your daily routines, all right? Pisces got this card too, all right? So maybe you guys need to go back and watch the Pisces video if you guys were drawn to that, especially if you have Pisces in your chart. If your moon is in Pisces, I especially recommend that you go back and watch that video, okay? But realize that you are beautiful just the way you are. You are enough, Capricorn, okay? But you have to see it first before anybody else can see it, all right? Pay attention to the cycles that you're going through, all right? What cycle are you in right now? Okay? Is it time for you to focus on your healing? Is it time for you to go after your dreams and passions? Is it time for you to heal, relationships? Is it time for you to focus on yourself? Go within, all right? Acknowledge the cycle that you're in and embrace it, all right, without rushing it, okay? That's very important, all right? Because if you are in a cycle, if you are meant to be focusing on your healing right now, that is very important. Okay, you don't want to continue to go after, your passions and your dreams and not be able to show up and be yourself 100% because you're neglecting yourself at the end of the day. Okay, make sure that you are taking the time to focus on your personal growth, all right? Because it's very important if you want to show up and do your best in any area of your life, okay? Whether this has to do with mending your relationship with family, going after your dreams, or mending your relationship with a loved one, a partner, things of that nature, okay? We also have Wild, all right? I'm going to pull the book on this one. It says, through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. You shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Your relationships suffer and your rage grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in mediocrity and constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can, okay? Give in to your wildness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, alive. Set it free, okay? And the action that you need to take with this is go into nature because you are an earth sign. You can't be too far from the earth for too long, all right? Go into nature. A forest is ideal. Find a secluded place, take off your shoes, feel the earth or the grass underneath your feet, breathe in the air, connect to the untamed quality of nature, animals, weather, seasons, planets, and your ancestors. Move the way tribal people move. Feel the energy from the ground moving into your feet and up your whole body. Make sounds. Let go of control as you move around, touching trees, smelling flowers, etc. If you want to do this inside, find photos of people, animals, or symbols which represent wildness in you. Take a few minutes to look at them and feel what they invoke in you. Put on some tribal or wild music and dance. Do this as often as you can for the next month. Okay, I need to do this actually. Um, but yes, don't be afraid to embrace your wild side, okay? Because that is a side that is going to lead you toward your greatest accomplishments, okay? Don't be afraid to, take risks. Don't be afraid to, do the things that you are afraid to do, all right? Don't be afraid to be yourself 100%, all right? Embrace your dark side, all right? Because your message, your magic, Capricorn, okay? And we also have pay attention to the signs, all right? Pay attention to the signs that your ancestors and the universe is giving you right now, okay? Especially if you're seeing repeated numbers or signs and symbols everywhere, or if a certain animal keep popping up in your experience, or a certain insect like a butterfly or dragonflies and things like that, okay? If you keep seeing frogs or a certain bird, all right, pay attention to those signs and look up what they mean, okay? Because a lot of times your ancestors, your spirit guides, your spiritual team that you are calling on, all right, whether no matter who you think God is, Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whoever, pay attention to the signs that they're giving you right now, okay? Because it's very important. It's leading you on this path towards your success, okay, Capricorn? So with that being said, we're going to get into some advice from Spirit. What advice do we have for my lovely Capricorns? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Okay, so embrace your imagination, even if it is a little wild. Okay, embrace your sexuality. Embrace, the wild side of you, okay? Because that's where your magic is, all right? Don't suppress it, all right? Because that's who you really are, okay? We have a bad habit of, putting on a mask to try to make other people feel comfortable, all right? But you can't do that, Capricorn, all right? You can't continue to dim your light, in order to, make other people feel comfortable, okay? Whether they're family, whether these people are family and friends or what, all right? Doesn't matter, all right? Embrace your wild side, okay? We have fear. Wow. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so release your fear, right? Release your fear of your wild side. Okay, release the fear of caring what other people think. Release the fear of trying to, release the fear of people feeling uncomfortable with you being, you embracing your wild side. Okay, because a lot of times people are afraid to be themselves, all right? But you are a leader, Capricorn, okay? You have to set an example, okay? When you start to embrace your wild side and your dark side, that will convince other people to do the same, okay? Because there is no light without dark, and that's just the way it is, okay? The universe is made up of light and darkness, okay? It started from a place of darkness, okay? So don't ever suppress your darkness, all right? Your darkness is your magic, okay? Your mess is your magic, okay? And release your fear. Okay, if you fear failure, if you fear that you're wasting your time, or if you feel that your hard work is going to waste, it's not. Okay, your dreams are right around the corner. Okay, you just have to stop procrastinating, get out of this mindset, and continue moving forward. Okay, I feel like your commitment is being tested. All right, we have gratitude. Always be thankful for what you already have. All right, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Okay, so make sure that you are embracing every open door, no matter how big or small, all right? Because that's the universe testing the waters, okay? Like the universe is like, okay, I wonder if I put this opportunity in her experience, is she gonna embrace this? Is this gonna be enough for her? All right, that's a test from God. All right, if you want big opportunities into your life, you have to embrace the small ones as well. Okay, and make sure that you are enjoying. Make sure that you are enjoying the small moments. All right, don't sit around and wait on the big ones. All right, because you're gonna miss the moments that really matter at the end of the day, okay? We have surrender. I can release my need to control, all right? Release your need to control the outcome, okay? Your job is to put in the work toward whatever it is that you really want, all right? And let the universe handle the rest, okay? Don't focus too much on what outcome is going to come out of me doing this and stuff like that, okay? Just do the work and let the universe handle the rest, okay? Because a lot of times we delay our manifestations, we delay our blessings when we constantly obsess about, oh, is this going to work out? Or am I doing the right thing? Am I on the right path? And things of that nature. Okay, if you're constantly seeing the signs that you are on the right path, then believe that. Okay, and just go with the flow. All right. We have loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Okay, so realize that you are never alone. All right, you have people around you who love you. All right, and you have your angels and your spirit guides. Okay, even when you are alone, you're not alone. Okay, so when you do take the time to go out in nature and connect with yourself, know that you're not going to be alone. All right. You're going to have your ancestors with you. You're going to have your spirit guides with you, guiding you and supporting you, protecting you, okay? So realize that you are never, ever alone, even when you think you are, okay? Let's see. What advice do we have for Capricorn? You're pulling out your tarot cards now. Oops. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So I get this idea of some of you guys needing to open your heart up more. Okay, if you were traumatized because of, past family members who, changed your ideas about love and how it's supposed to be, all right, you guys need to go ahead and release that, all right, because a lot of times the reason why, we're not able to accept love or opportunities into our life is because of, beliefs that were, forced upon us by family members and people that are close to us, okay, people that we once trusted, all right. With that being said, we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. It's time to recover from, past trauma, right? It's time to I also feel the need, okay, I get it now. Some of you guys need to put up, some boundaries towards certain family members, all right? We have the Lovers in reverse. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. A lot of stagnant energy here. We have the Ace of Pentacles upright. The universe is waiting to release opportunities to you, okay? But you have to release the past, all right? You have to show gratitude, okay? And we have the Page of Cups upright. So the first thing here is that I'm getting there are some boundaries that you guys need to put up towards certain family members, okay? Because I feel like with some of you, certain family members may be a little too comfortable with telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your life, or what you should and shouldn't do when it comes to the things that you want to accomplish in life and things of that nature. Okay, realize that you don't need anybody's, permission to go after your dreams. You don't need anybody's permission to love yourself. You don't need anybody's permission to be yourself 100%. Okay, if you guys are suppressing your dark side or your wild side because of family members who could possibly be threatened by your confidence or your boldness, all right, it's time to release that, okay? I don't care if they're religious, I don't care if they're, extremely traditional, all right? It's time to, be yourself 100%, all right? Because at the end of the day, this is your life, okay? You can do whatever you want with your life, okay? You have free will, all right? Make sure that you are living your life for yourself and that you're not living your life to please other people, especially people in your family, okay? Whether you guys grew up with a very strict family who expect, their family members to be a certain way, all of that is like, that's generational trauma right there, okay? We've been taught to, value the opinions of our family members so much to the point where it actually stands in the way of our true potential. Okay? So you guys need to release that. All right? Release it and let it go. Sometimes family members can be very narcissistic and controlling without even realizing it. Okay? But realize that they're only that way because they grew up, around family members who programmed them to be like that as well. All right? I don't know who needed to hear that, but I just wanted to go ahead on and get that out, all right? But go ahead and set your boundaries, all right, so that you can start making choices for your own life, all right? With the Lovers being in reverse, this stands for, people, not making the right choices that best suit them, okay? Realize that when you go to advice from family members and friends, they're only going to tell you what to do that best serves them. They're not going to tell you what to do that best serves you, all right? So make sure that you are putting up some boundaries toward family members and things of that nature who feel like they know what's best for you, all right? Because the only person that knows what's best for you at the end of the day is you, Capricorn, okay? Embrace your wild side, all right? Turn this Nine of Wands upright, all right? Because you are a warrior, okay? And you know it, all right? And with the Four of Cups here, I feel like, yeah, gratitude is definitely needed, all right? Because with the Four of Cups in reverse, in my opinion, this means that someone is not grateful for the opportunities that are being presented to them right now, okay? They may not come in the form that you want them to be, Capricorn, but they are just enough to get you where you want to be, all right? So realize that when certain opportunities pop up in your human experience, that's the universe and your angels and your spirit guides testing you to see how grateful you're going to be, all right? So cherish those opportunities, cherish the small moments while they're still here, all right? Make sure that you embrace, the little things before the big things start to pop up in your experience, all right? Because, you know, if the small things don't make you happy, then the big things won't. All right. And get out of this, get out of this self-sabotaging energy, all right? Because you are never alone, okay? You're never alone. You have your guides, you have the universe on your side, okay? And they want you to shine your light. They want you to be yourself 100%, okay? I feel like you guys dealt with a lot of manipulative family members in the past, okay? A lot of people who were afraid of your light and your determination. Some people probably felt like you dreamed a little too big, all right? And there is no such thing, all right? There's no such thing. You are fully capable of accomplishing your goals. You are fully capable of receiving the success that is meant for you. Okay. Once you release all this negative, stagnant energy, all right, and you start to make better choices for yourself, regardless of who has a problem with it or not. That's when your wealth and your abundance and new beginnings will be released for you, Capricorn. All right. The universe is waiting to release it for you, but you have to want it. Okay. You have to want it. All right, so don't give up. Stop procrastinating, okay? Go ahead and get to work. All right, realize that you are good enough, all right? Opportunities in the past may not have worked out, all right, but that's because those opportunities were not meant for you, okay? The universe has something better waiting for you, okay? Trust me, like all this time I've been, wondering why a certain project hasn't been working out for me lately or why it hasn't worked out right away. That's because the universe actually has something better in mind for me, all right? And the universe informed me of that yesterday. Okay? So realize that when the universe has something better for you, it's going to be better than you've ever imagined. It's going to be more than what you need. Okay? So go ahead and, embrace your wild side. Continue to be yourself. Continue to go after your goals. All right? Do it the way you want to do it and not the way anyone else wants to do it. Okay? Now with the Page of Cups here, I feel like this is telling you guys to open your heart more, okay? Be honest and tell your family how you really feel, okay? Tell your lovers how you really feel, okay? Tell them if they're, tell them if they're too controlling, tell them if they're too, you know, basically it's time to be honest with yourself, all right? Be honest with the people around you, all right? I feel like that's what the Page of Cups is. This is a person who is being honest about their feelings no matter who they have to hurt, all right? Realize that your healing is for you and not for them. Okay, so whoever has a problem with you speaking your mind or being yourself 100%, they're obviously not meant to be on this road with you towards success. All right, realize that you have new love coming in as well. Okay, so if something didn't work out between you and a partner in the past, realize that you have a new partner coming in that's going to show you, you know, things that you've never seen. They're gonna, motivate you to do things you've never done. All right, they're gonna offer you stability, the stability that you never thought you could ever, have. All right. So if you guys are suffering from, the loss of a loved one or the loss of someone who was very manipulative in the past, all right, realize that that person is going to be replaced with somebody better, all right? You have someone new coming in, all right? It might take a little minute, but that's because you need to heal from unresolved trauma as well, all right? If your family was the cause of this relationship ending, then you need to go ahead and heal that, okay? But realize that new beginnings await you, all right? You just have to let go of the past, all right? You have to be grateful for the things that you already have. Be grateful for the people in your life who love you, okay? Be grateful for the people in your life who actually support you, okay? And be grateful for the opportunities that pop up in your experience, okay? No matter how big or small. All right, so we're going to dive into some advice from the moon. What advice can we give Capricorn spirit? Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have communication is key. All right. So make sure that you guys are speaking your truth. All right. Speak how you feel, regardless of whose feelings it hurt. All right. Because at the end of the day, this is for you, not for them. Okay, Capricorn. We have a time for healing. All right. So this is a time that you guys need to focus on your healing. All right. We're back to the cycles part. All right. What cycle are you in? A lot of you are in the cycle of healing. Okay. So embrace that. Okay. And don't force it. Don't rush it. Okay, and don't procrastinate, all right? Don't procrastinate your healing. Don't delay the inevitable, all right? Because change is inevitable, all right? Your healing process is inevitable. Your transformation is inevitable, okay? So you might as well focus on it now so that you can finally get to, get to work toward the things that you actually want to accomplish in life, all right? But you can't show up and do your best if you're not feeling your best, all right? So focus on your healing, Capricorn, because it's very important, all right? We also have be bold and make the first move. Oh my God, what did I say? Capricorn, if there's somebody that y'all need to communicate with, whether it's a family member or an ex-lover, all right, speak to him about how you feel, all right? Tell him how hurt you are, all right? Be bold and make the first move, all right? Because like I told you before, a lot of times people are not going to be mature enough to come to you and admit to you the things that they've done or how they hurt you, all right? A lot of people, they don't prioritize their healing, all right, because they're so used to, suppressing their emotions and, their trauma to the point where it gets comfortable for them, all right? So do what makes you feel comfortable, all right? Get it off your chest, let it all out, all right? Ooh. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. We just seen 10:10 on the clock. Your ancestors are with you right now, okay? Your hard work is paying off, Capricorn, okay? For those of y'all that needed that confirmation, all right? You are very close to success, all right? You just have to get out of that self-sabotaging energy, okay? Stop holding yourself back. Stop procrastinating. Get to work, all right? But make sure that you are focusing on your healing. That this is the time for you to heal, all right? We have surrender to the divine. Okay, so yes, you guys really need to release your need to control the outcome of any given situation, all right? Realize that the universe got your back, okay? What's meant for you will always be for you. It's not going anywhere. Okay, so if you're afraid of, your dreams being delayed and stuff like that because you need to focus on healing yourself, realize that those dreams are for you and you will accomplish them, all right? But first, you have to focus on yourself so that you can show up and do your very best, okay? And last but not least, we have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. Your relationships are safe. Okay, I feel like you have family members that will be understanding of how you feel. All right, you have an ex-lover who will be very understanding of how you feel. All right, just learn to express yourself. Okay, no matter how you have to express yourself, no matter if you have to cry, even speak your truth, even if your voice shakes. Okay, Capricorn, but you and your loved ones are safe. All right, you don't have to worry about your family members cutting you off because you want to speak your mind and stuff and things like that. A lot of times people respect when you come at when you speak how you feel, okay? So realize that, all right, you're very gifted. You have people in your life who love you, okay, Capricorn? With that being said, we're going to get into some self-care cards. How can Capricorns take care of themselves? Oh my God. At the bottom of the deck, we have connect with the earth. Okay? You are an earth sign. Okay? You cannot be too far from the earth for too long. Okay? So ground yourself. Okay? Like we said in the beginning, find a place out in nature so that you can Do this releasing ritual, all right? So with that being said, we have meditate. Okay, meditation is crucial for your healing. 333 on the clock, all right? Your ancestors are they're all over you right now. Okay, meditate. All right, meditation brings ideas, it brings mental clarity, it helps you to, be able to control negative self-sabotaging thoughts. All right, don't ever underestimate the power of meditation because it is saving my life right now. Do you hear me, Capricorn? Meditate. Without meditation, I probably would have went crazy a long time ago. Journal, okay? Write down your goals and your plans and your aspirations, all right? And get to work, all right? Write down the things that you fear. Write down the things that you have been through, the things that people have done to you, the things that you have done to other people, and release it, okay? Do a burning bowl ritual and watch it all burn to ashes, okay? Watch that energy, be released out into the atmosphere. Okay, I feel like writing will be very beneficial for you, Capricorn. Okay, so if you don't already have a journal, go ahead and get you one. Writing in a diary is not just for teenagers, okay? It's for anybody who needs, any type of insight or clarity, okay? When you can't go to anyone and talk to them about how you really, really feel, get it all down on paper, all right? We have music, okay? Yeah, back to the family, the cycles card, or I forgot which card actually told y'all. Oh yeah, the wild card. Okay, listen to music. Okay, a lot of times your spirit guides will communicate with you through music. Okay, listen to your favorite song. Listen to some tribal music and dance to it. All right, move your body. All right, or maybe you guys for some of you you actually want to pursue a career in music. If you needed that confirmation, you're on the right path, all right? But music will really help with your healing process right now, okay? Listening to, solfeggio frequencies or sound bowls and stuff like that, they will really help with your healing, okay? Oh my God. Y'all saw me shuffle these cards, so I don't want to hear nothing, okay? We have burning bowl ritual. Do it for the full moon on tomorrow, okay? Or do it the day after because the full moon is going to be in the air for the next 3 days, okay? Do this releasing ritual and do it quickly. All right, this is going to help you a lot. Trust me, I'm going to do one on the full moon. All right, I'm going to do my tribal dances and all that. All right, we're going to be releasing together, Capricorn. Okay, but this is confirmation right here, okay? Go ahead and do it, all right? Write everything down. Write down all of your fears and all of your trauma, okay? And watch it all burn in this bowl, all right? And last but not least, we have chanting, all right? Chanting can also help you while you're meditating, okay? It'll help you control those negative thoughts, all right? So while you're meditating, repeat things like, um, I am peaceful, or I am at peace, or just say Ashanti, all right? Because that means peace, okay? Like, or just say things that, you can say positive affirmations while you're meditating. Anything to keep your mind off of negative self-sabotaging thoughts, all right? So with that being said, Capricorn, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget that I am having a sale this week with my tarot readings, 5 questions for $20, okay? Please don't let that sale pass you by, okay? Because I'm only doing it for a certain amount of time. It's for all my new clients, okay? Thank you so much, Capricorn, for watching this video. You got this, all right? Anything that you want, you're capable of achieving it. You're capable of having it. All right. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell so you don't miss another video from me, Capricorn. All right. And with that being said, I wish you the best of luck on your journey. You got this. Okay. Bye bye. I'll see you back next time.